Sometimes we wait for everything to be perfect before we take a step. Now today, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I planned to go for a run. Last night I thought, I'm going to wake up at 5, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be a beautiful day, birds are going to be singing, it's going to be sunny, I'm going to go for a beautiful run. I woke up today dreary, raining, as you can see at 6 a.m. I just got back from my run right now. And it didn't feel perfect, it didn't feel like I'd planned, everything didn't seem in place, I felt tired, I felt a bit hungry. And the doubt started to creep in. Oh, do I really want to go for a run? Why don't I go later? Maybe I can go tomorrow. I'll go double tomorrow. But I started telling myself, look, I can't wait for things to be perfect. If I wait for things to be perfect, I'm never going to go for this run. And the same happens in medical exams. And I see it a lot in people who are preparing for medical exams. We teach for a lot of exams, CSA, AKT, PLAB, GP entry. But I see it across the board, even medical school. And I did this myself when I was preparing for exams as well. I waited for things to be perfect. How often have you planned a revision session? You've got everything ready. You've set the time in your head. You've got the books out. You've got your desk ready. You've got the equipment ready. And you say, right, 6 p.m., when everything's ready, when everything's perfect, this person's doing this, the house is quiet, this person's going to be out, there's nothing on TV, that's when I'm going to start working. And you're planning everything to be perfect. Then it gets to 6 p.m. and something is not quite right. Maybe I don't know, something caught your eye on TV. Maybe you feel a little bit hungry. Maybe you forgot to get that, I don't know, that your favorite pencil. Like, I don't know what it is, but something's going to stop you doing things if you wait for things to be perfect. Now today, if I just thought, well, things aren't as I wanted it to be and I'll just go tomorrow, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have gone for my run, I wouldn't have felt great now, and I wouldn't have felt that I've pushed through that difficult period. Because sometimes things are not going to be perfect, and the planning that we do can be great, but if you don't get past that point where your brain is telling you, well, this is not how I planned it, and therefore I'm going to do it later or another time, or it wasn't quite right, or wasn't meant to be, then you're going to start to fall behind. And this happens in medical exams a lot. People start falling behind because they plan a little bit too much. They want the situation to be perfect and right before they sit down and do any work. Sometimes you've got to push through that difficult period. You've got to accept that it's not going to be perfect. I don't feel like doing this hour of work right now. You know, there is something more tempting that's taken me away. But unless you start to take action, even when you don't feel like doing it, and even when you think things are not perfect, sooner or later you're going to fall behind because you're going to put too much in the future. I will do it, I'll wait for it to be a perfect time, then I'll do it. Tomorrow when things are a little bit better, then I'll do it. That's when stress starts to build up, that's when you start to feel like you're falling behind, that's when the exam starts to feel closer and closer and closer. This is important in exams, but also in life as well. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Yes, plan things to a point, but don't rely on everything being perfect in that plan before you take action. The most important step is action. Just sit down, open the books, open up the app, open up the question bank, open up the guideline page and start doing some work. Even if you don't feel like it, even if things aren't perfect. And if you do that every single time, because your brain wants to do something else. Who wants to sit there and do some work? So every time it will come up with reasons why this is not the perfect time. If you listen to it, you're going to fall behind, stress is going to build. Please take some action. Yes, put a plan in place and then stick to it regardless if things are perfect or not. Have you have a great day. We do so much more teaching like this, so much more motivation for your medical exams. We want to push you through your exams. We want to make sure you hit your potential, do the best that you possibly can, and try and reduce that stress just a little bit. AuroraMedicalEducation.co.uk, online courses, audio courses, face-to-face courses. Look at us on social, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Dr. Aman Arora. I want to help you realize your potential. Have a great day.